taking it to neutral, and let's take Sufi grinds here. So taking the hips around in circles, drawing circles on the ground with your shoulders. Hands can be on the knees. So throughout our class today, please feel free to move in the way that feels best for you. So let this be your practice, just here as a grateful guide. And let's switch directions. Feeling into the body. And let's come to center. And come on down to the back. So hold the knees, come to a supine position. And take your palms flat down to the ground. Bring the knees together. Knees are vertical of the hips. And we're going to squeeze the knees together. You can place a block in between your knees if you have one, but it's not required. And then rock the knees over to the right side. Enter. And exhale over to the other side. So we're going to stay tight through the body here, rather than going into a stretch. Bring some activation through the core and through the hips. And take it down as far over as you like, keeping that activation, waking up the core. Moving with the breath. And then taking the feet flat, preparing for a bridge pose. So your fingertips could just barely reach your heels. Okay. Press the feet down, raise the hips up, and reach your arms up overhead so you can check me out to see what I'm talking about. This is the inhale position. And then with the exhale, roll down the spine, hips touch down, hands by your sides. With the inhale, press the hips up, reach up behind you. And with the exhale, roll down the spine. So coordinating the breath and the movement. Inhale, take it up. And exhaling, rolling down, keeping the head on the ground so you can relax the head, relax the neck. And move at your own pace and rhythm, using the energy of the breath to draw in more oxygen, more prana this morning. Feeling into the body, feeling the warmth of the sun, the support of the platform. And then roll down completely, taking the back flat, and draw your knees into your chest. Tuck the chin and tuck the tail. Nice ball shape. And begin to rock back and forth along the spine. Activating through the vertebrae, activating through the chakra points in the body. And we're going to rock up into a boat pose. So in yoga, a lot of pressing out, a lot of our grip the tailbone forward and hug the shoulder blades back. So like there's a string at the center of the chest drawing you up, and feel it in your biceps here. So use your arms to pull up your legs. Opening the chest, opening the heart space. Yes. Up, extend the legs out. 8, bringing one leg in. So one of the sort of principles that I like to bring in is directing energy. So we're sending and every time you straighten the through your toes. Then that toes. Yes. And let's cross our feet and come forward to a tabletop pose. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over top of the knees, And let's crawl the hands forward, come to a puppy pose. So keep the hips stacked over top of the knees. Come on down to the forehead. Continuing to reach out long through the hands, soften through the forehead. Let the forehead relax onto the mat. And just let whatever might be on the mind roll off, sink, be absorbed by the ground. So feel the support, the strength of the platform of the earth, just receiving any of that mental energy. Then take the hands underneath of the shoulders and press back up into a tabletop pose and take a couple circles one direction and then circle it out the other direction. So warming up the wrists, warming up the hips. I love that this song is called Circles in the Sun. I've been playing this song for many yoga classes, and I don't know, it's most of the time it's definitely doesn't have the honor of being played out here in the sun, in the warmth. And taking it to neutral, reaching your left hand forward and your right foot back. So when I organize like a lot of large events, we do a lot of singing and dancing, so we like to get into a playful spirit as well. So find, I would like you to find a tiger paw with your left hand. Kind of claw the fingers a bit, find a nice natural bend in the elbow. And then we're going to reach out, inhale and exhale, kind of bring the paw in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bring it in. Yeah, nice and smooth into the midlines. Do a couple more with the breath. And inhale, reach it out. And exhale, take it down. Let's wag the hips from side to side. And back to neutral. Let's do the other side. So reach your right hand forward and your left foot back. Again, find that tiger paw. Okay, inhale, reach it out, create length. And exhale, draw it in, feeling the strength and the stability. With the breath, expand. And exhale, draw it in. With the rhythm of your own breath. Reach out. And bring it in. Awesome, take it out. And lower it down. Let's take some cat-cow movements. So inhale, drop the belly and gaze forward. And exhale to round the spine, tuck the chin. So with your inhale, drop the belly, tilt the tailbone up. And exhale, really dome the spine. Alternating through the crescent shape of the body with your breath. Try to bring a nice even rotation through the body. So rather than isolating in a certain part of the spine, feel the movement through the whole back. And let's take it to neutral. Let's tuck our toes and press back to a down dog. And in the first down dog, just hug the chest to the thighs and bend and straighten through the legs. Relax the heels. Yeah, any other intuitive movements that you want to take to get into your down dog? May you enjoy. And bend the knees, inhale, look forward. And with the exhale, walk or step the feet up to the hands. Come to a halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Let's take a breath here and hang. Let the fingertips come down to the mat. Relax the head. And with an inhale, root to rise. Press down the feet. Draw the navel to your spine. Bring the head up last. Sweep the arms. Take a moment here as well. Bring the palms together. Point the fingers up. Deeply in. And take the hands to the heart. Let's take some intuitive movements. Sweep the arms, sway it out, find some circles. And let's get into a little bit of a flow. So start with a half sun salutation. Inhale up high. And exhale, folding over. Halfway lift with your inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step the feet to a plank pose. Let's hold plank for 2 breaths. So engage your core. Soft in the elbows. Right. Inhale and exhale high to low. So you can take down your knees. You can come all the way down or to 90 degrees in the elbows. Inhale, pull it forward, shine your heart. And exhale, tuck your toes, down dog. And pedal out the legs. Maybe you rock the hips side to side. And bend the knees, inhale, look forward. With the exhale, walk, step, or press, grip, and float the feet up to the hands, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Stack the spine and reach up high. And take the hands to the heart. Feel the connection of your feet and your palms. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, feel the exhale. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, folding over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, press and float or step back. Your vinyasa adventure, so you can exhale to a low plank. Hug the elbows in, pull forward, cobra or up dog, and exhale to a down dog shape. 3 breaths here. Feel into the presence of your breath. Pressing into the palms. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk, step, or flip. Halfway lift. And fold. With an inhale, roots to rise. Reach high, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring the palms together. And exhale to the heart. Take a deep cleansing breath. And let's share the exhale. Let's do one more. A, inhale up high. And exhale, swan dive, folding with the heart. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands, walk or float through your flow. Inhale, broaden the collar. Exhale, press your hips back. So inhale, raise up your heels. And exhale, press your heels back, press your hips back. So deep down dog. So inhale, raise up your heels. And exhale, press your heels back. One more time. Inhale, raise the heels up. And exhale, press the heels and the hips back. Sway the head. Sway the head a bit. Bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk, step, or float to the top. Find a halfway lift. And a fold. And then root to rise, reach it up high. Bring the hands together and to the hearts. Breathing in. And sighing out. Let's reach it up. And exhale, folding over. Halfway lift. Take the hands down to the mat. Right to down dog or move through vinyasa. So vinyasas are optional. All right, and let's press back to a child's pose. Take your knees wide. Take your hips back to your heels. Take a couple deep breaths. Let's shift forward to a cobra pose. So stack the shoulders over top of the wrists. And tuck your toes to a down dog. Inhale, lift your right foot up high to the sky. And step your right foot in between your hands. So come to a low lunge. Take the left hand into the ground, twist your right arm up open to the sky. Option to lower your back knee. You're always welcome to come to a child's pose at any time in the practice if you want to take a break or take a rest. And step the foot back to plank pose and rock onto your right side. For side plank, option to lower your bottom knee or float the top foot. So if you want to float the top foot, you can bring the sole of the foot to your inner thigh for a flag pose if you like. And inhale, reach it up. Exhale, let's press back to down dog, right to down dog. Inhale the left foot high, and then step the left foot up in between the hands. Right hand grounds to the mat. Reach the left hand up to the sky. Long from palm to palm, gazing just past your fingertips. Inhale in the sky, and then take it into the earth. Step the foot back, pose, and rock over to your left side. Side on the left, Vashisthasana. Press the hips up. Beautiful. Beautiful shapes, y'all. Inhale the sky, and again, take it down and press back to a down dog. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. And with the exhale, walk, step, or float to the top. Halfway lift and fold. And then a root to rise, high, the sky. And take the hands to the heart. Oh, I love this movement here. It's a really feel-good movement. So we're gonna take a chair pose first. Bend the knees to the hips back. Make sure you can see the tips of your feet. And then bring your hands together. Okay. And let's set an intention for ourselves that we also extend out to others. So, forth for myself, the intention of passion and like inner peace, like for myself. And that way I can also extend that out. Forward, extend it out in a prayer chair shape. Okay, exhale, check me out. So now, straighten the legs, point the prayer up to the sky. Let your belly come forward and your head rock back. This is the inhale. And with the exhale again, sit back, bend the knees, point the hands forward, prayer chair. Awesome. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach it up. And exhale, sit the hips back, point the hands forward. With your breath, let's do like 5 more. In, up. And exhale it forward. So you decide how far you want to sit back, how much you want to work. Okay. Inhale up. And exhale it forward. Right. Find a nice back bend with your inhale. Do a couple more with your own breath, doing into the flow of air. With every breath, welcoming in that intention, that offering. With every exhale, send it out. Let's do one more. Let's inhale, reach up, charge it up. And then exhale, sit back into the chair. Great, let's offer to each other real quick. Here to each other. And to the leg. Right. Beautiful. Now sweep the arm. Let's just come to a chair pose. Check out the shape in chair. It's a nice thunderbolt shape. So the tailbone extension as the shoulders, like rolling down the spine. Right? Okay. Come up onto your toes. Inhale, sit nice and deep. And exhale, heels down, straighten your legs, and fold. Hang out there for like 3 to 5 breaths. Take Padangusthasana, your peace fingers around your big toes. So take your 2 peace fingers, check me out, around the big toes. Use your arms to help draw you down, relax the head, nod the head. You can take hold of opposite elbows as well for a ragdoll. Feeling into the inversion. Beautiful. Shrug the shoulders. And release the hands to the mat. Step back to a plank pose. Okay, inhale and exhale, down dog or vinyasa, which I'll just refer to as a transition. And we'll to our power series. So inhale, lift your right foot up high. Exhale, take your right knee to your nose. And inhale, reach it back up to the sky. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Hold it there for a second. And inhale, reach it back, 3-legged dog. Then we're going to come to a fallen triangle. So with the exhale, take your right knee to your left elbow. Hold it there or straighten it long and strong. Press it away. And reach the hips up. Yes. Spin your back heel down. Right. So reach your right foot to your left side. Yes. Spin your back heel down. Press the hips up and reach up. Awesome. Awesome. So reach up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Take your hand down to the earth. And reach your foot back. 3-legged dog. Inhale and exhale. Step your right foot up in between your hands. And rise to warrior one. Let's take our hands behind our back and find a bind. Hug the shoulder blades together. Open up the chest and let the head rock back. So see if you can squeeze the hands together and lock the elbows. If that feels good for you, take everything as a suggestion. So we're opening up the heart. A lot of us, even here, do a lot of hunching up on phones or devices, so it helps to open up the chest. Inhale to, and then exhale, hinge forward. To a humble warrior, you can take the hands up, or if that doesn't feel good, just release your hands down to frame the. And then rise up to a warrior two. So windmill the arms, y'all. Point your front knee towards your front middle toes. All right. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reach it. Reach, reach, reach it up high to the sky. Keep a bend in your. Yeah. Up high. Exhale, side angle. So take your right forearm to your right thigh. Really press the feet away from each other and feel the support of the ground reaching up. So inhale, reach, and exhale. Take the hand down to the mat, spin your back foot up, and reach your right hand. So we're again in a low lunge twist. All right, now here's a little bit of a challenge. So can you step your right foot back to the left side at the same time? So can you take a big step back into a side plank? Inhale in your side plank, and then exhale, down dog or vinyasa. You can always take the knees down, find a nice small movement, and come to a down dog. So the first series is the most challenging. The other ones are a little bit easier. So inhale, the foot up high. Exhale, take the knee to the nose and hold it there for a moment. Big breath in, bring your left foot back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Shift the hips forward. Yes. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Big inhale here, and then exhale to fallen triangle. So your left knee to your right elbow. Okay, press the heel down, and then slide the heel out. Right. Awesome, you guys all got it. Beautiful. Press the hips up high. Check out the sky. fill the lungs. And act three-legged dog, left foot to the sky. Inhaling, and then step the left foot back up to the top of the mat. And rise to warrior one. So your back heel is down. You can take your feet on parallel train tracks just a little bit so they're not on exactly the same line. Right, you have a little bit of balance if they're a little bit away from each other, right? So a lot of you guys could take your back heel and just move it a couple inches out to the side. Beautiful. Let's take the hands behind the back. Open up the chest. Find a gentle back bend. Let every bring you scanning through the body. Where do you feel sensation? Where does it feel? Where do you feel that juicy vinyasa stretch? Right. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, hinging forward. So you can rest your shoulder on top of your knee, or you can bring the shoulder inside the knee. Release the hands to the ground if you prefer that. Okay. It's not comfortable for you. Release the hands. Beautiful. Let's all release the hand and windmill the arms to warrior two. See if you can lengthen your stance. We don't want the front knee to go past the front ankle. See if you can lengthen your stance a bit. Beautiful. Reach the arms out, soften the shoulders, flip your front palm. Inhale, reach it up high. Reach it up high. So much of yoga is creating length, expansion through the joints, through the vertebrae, right? So send that energy up high and feel yourself growing taller, more expansive for more energy to flow through, right? Inhale, and exhale, side angle. So front forearm to front thigh. Reach your right hand right up to the sky. So you can ground this forearm into the thigh. Yeah. Of course, you're always welcome to take it deeper. Take the hand to the ground. All right. Yes. Inhale up high. And exhale, come to a low lunge twist. So right hand to the ground. Spin your back heel up. Twist over your left side. And let's try that challenge here again. So nice and strong in your right hand. And slowly step back the left foot. Rock onto your right side. Awesome. Awesome. You guys are so powerful. Beautiful. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, move through your transition. Forward to a plank pose. Inhale. Slow. All the way down to the mat, nice and slow. All right. Then reach your hands behind you. Extend long through the feet. And exhale, lower one cheek. Full breath. And lift everything up. Feet are parallel. Reaching through the heels. And exhale, lower the opposite cheek down to the mat. Then float everything up and bend the knees. Take hold of the ankles and squeeze the ankles to the hips. So the first position is just a stretch. Okay, we're just getting a quad stretch. Press the hips down. Yeah, so press the hips down and hug the feet into the glutes. Yeah, and if you want to kick to go into bow, you're welcome to kick. Okay. All right, sweep the hands out to the sides. Okay, and check out the leg. Check out this beautiful scene, and I want you to fly a little left and right. Okay. Super yogis. And then stack your palms under your forehead and lower your forehead down on top of your palms. Rock your heels left and right, relaxing the lower body. And then bring the hands underneath of the shoulders. Press to a child's pose just for one breath, okay? Just for one breath in child's pose. Exhaling, and inhale, shift forward to cobra. And tuck your toes, down dog. Bend your knees, inhale, look forward. And then exhale, walk, step, or float. Halfway lift. And roots, guys, reach it up. And bring the hands to the heart. Raise our right foot up. Raise the right knee up. And then float it back through Warrior 3 to Warrior 1. Take your palms by your sides. And whatever that intention is, that, okay, we're going to inhale, bring it into the heart. Flip the front palms forward. Exhale, press. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, draw down to the earth. So inhale, breathing into the heart space. Flip the palms. Exhale, feel the energy forward. Inhale. Take God to the earth. And with your breath, inhaling into the heart. Flip. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach up. It's okay. First, up and back, Warrior 2. Bend and straighten through this front knee a couple times. So we don't want the knee to go past the ankle. So if your knee goes past your ankle, lengthen your stance. Bring your front foot forward so that you can bend and straighten through this front knee. Yeah, I'm just trying to get you guys to lengthen your stance a bit. All right, beautiful. And straighten both of your legs. Bring the hands together up overhead. Bring the palms together. Inhale. And exhale back into Warrior 2. So this is the alternating shape, okay? Inhale, legs straight. Bring the hands together. Interlace the thumbs. You kind of point through the fingers with your inhale. And then exhale, reach the arms back out. Yes. And then check me out. We're going to reach it up and turn your front toes in so that your feet are parallel. And then turn the feet out about 45 degrees. All right, take your hands on top of your thighs and just shrug your shoulders a couple times. Just notice how that feels, taking some weight in your hands. Let's come to a goddess pose. Extend your elbows out from your shoulders, palms face out. Inhale, we open up. Exhale, bring your forearms together. Good. Inhale, opening up the heart. Exhale, drawing inwards. Feel it open up to the day. Feel the sunlight. Exhaling to the moon tonight. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale to close. All right, one more move here. So bring your elbows into your ribs. Inhale. And exhale, straighten your legs. Bring your hands forward. Bring the tops of your palms together. Inhale, bend the knees. Bring the elbows in. Open up the chest. Exhale, draw the shoulders in, tops together. Awesome. Inhale, bend the knees. Open up the heart. And exhale, reverse. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze up a bit. And exhale, draw the shoulders together. Good. Do a few more with your own breath. And let's reach it up high. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Take the hands down to the mat. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Turn everything to face the top of the mat and step up through to rise. Reach it up high to the side. And bring your hands to your heart. Take your time. Once you're there, raise your left knee up, float the knee. And we're going to hit Warrior 3. So find your balance. Okay, you can airplane your arms if that helps. And then Warrior 1, nice and smooth. Okay, palm sides. Inhale, breathe it into the heart. Flip the palms, exhale, send it out. Inhaling up. And exhale, draw the circle down the sides. Offering yourself whatever it is that you need, and then sharing it out. Inhaling up to the sky for guidance, for support, and exhaling to the ground for grounding. More like that. Left arm forward, up and back, Warrior 2. Bend and straighten through your front knee a few times. Okay, lengthen your stance, but not too much, right? See how much you can comfortably lengthen it. And let's get a little playful for a second. So stack your head over top of your neck, over top of your hips, so you're well balanced. And then let's rock a bit back and forth. You can bend into both knees. Okay, maybe look at the water for inspiration. And let's find our Warrior 2 shape. Inhale, straighten the legs, bring the palms together. Pause here for a moment. So wrap your thumbs together, hug your shoulders in, and really reach the fingers up high. Inhale. And exhale to the Warrior 2. Gazing forward. Inhale it, gazing. Nice full breaths. Inhale. So you don't want your knee to go too far past the ankle, so just be mindful if your knee is going past your ankle, y'all. So Lucy, yeah, I wouldn't go much further than that. Right, inhale, take it up. Right. And then take it up and turn your feet once again. Okay, turn your feet out at 45 degrees, bend into the knees a bit. All right. Make your stance really wide, straighten your left leg, bend into your ways to both hands down to the ground. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Yes, exactly. And then walk the hands over to the other side, switching the knee. And if you want to take your hands to your heart and turn the foot up, you're welcome to do that, or any other Skandasana variation, and then switch again. And switch. All right. To center, take your feet parallel here. Draw up, reach up. So embody the energy of the star, feeling your power center here at your core, just drawing some energy in there and then sending it out through your legs, through your arms, into your fingers. Really feel your sending your energy out into the universe, through your legs, through your arms, through the crown of your head. Let's go into a bind. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, take your hands behind your back. Okay, take another, hug the shoulder blades together, gaze up. Exhale, dive forward. Holding the bind for as long as you like. Whenever you're ready, you can let it go. And let's all release the hands. Check me out for a second. Stay in your fold. Take hold of opposite shoulders. And just hang here. Relax the head, the neck. Shrug the shoulders a bit. This is a really nice counter stretch for that bind. Then release the hands down to the mat. And walk your hands to the front. Turn everything to face the lake. Step up to the top of the mat and rise up to standing. All right. So let's do one more series because I want to show it to you guys, but let's go through it a little bit faster. Okay, it's gonna be good. Let's bend the knees in and take a chair pose. Exhale, fold. Okay, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step back. Okay, down dog or vinyasa. And raise your right foot up, bend your knee, rotate hip open, and then option to take a flip. So take the foot down, press your hips up high. All right, and if you can see me, we're gonna share a little high five on 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Bring your hand back to the top of the mat, step your right foot up, rise to warrior 2. Awesome transitions, y'all. Yeah, take your time to get there. Warrior 2. Okay. Inhale, reach your right hand up high. Then exhale your right forearm to your thigh. Take it behind your back. So any level bind here. Half bind is with your take the hand on the top shoulder back. And release the bind, arms up, warrior 2. Let's come into a triangle. Straighten your front leg, reach and hinge, and take your right hand down. Feeling the foundation of your legs, that triangle shape into your heels, extending from your hips through the crown of your head. Raise the torso back up, arms out in a T. Inhale. And exhale, T-twist. Take your left hand to your front shin. Reach your right hand up high to the sky. Yes, evolved triangle. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Beautiful. And windmill the arms back, warrior 2. Reach your front hand out. Hold onto a bow. We're going to do some interdimensional archery practice, so hold onto your bow. Okay, take your left hand back behind you. Draw out a intentional arrow. Take a breath in and then exhale, knock that arrow on your bowstring. So this is another intention exercise. Just what is it that you want to send out to the universe? Inhale, draw it back, take an aim, and exhale, let it go with the sound effect, all right? Beautiful. Flip your front palm, inhale and reverse. And then with the exhale, we're gonna windmill down through vinyasa, ride the exhale all the way down. And come to a down dog. Inhale, foot up high, bend the knee, rotate the hip open. And exhale, step to the top of the mat. Oh, you can take a flip on this side if you like. Yeah, if you want to take a flip. Sorry, I kind of. Yeah, if you want to flip your dog, go ahead and flip it. High five as well. Yes. High five. Awesome. And then big step up to the top of the with your left foot. Windmill arms, warrior 2. Reach the front hand up high, inhale. And exhale, side angle, reach your right arm up. And then take it behind your back for a bind. And then you take, draw your top shoulder back. Then gently release, windmilling arms out, warrior 2. Okay. Straighten your front leg, reach forward, triangle pose. Trikonasana. And come back up. Keep the legs straight. Take the legs, the arms in a T. Inhale and exhale, T to your left. Take your right hand to your front ankle. See if you can get the hand on the outside of this left ankle. Not so much weight in the hand. Reaching up. Yeah. And then use your core. Windmill, warrior two. All right. Again, we know what to do now. Nice strong stance. Hold a bow in your front hand. And take your right hand back. Draw out an arrow. Knock the arrow on the bowstring. Really feel your stability and your support within the ground from the earth. Inhale, draw it back. Aim up. What was that intention? And exhale, let it go. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, windmill down. Down dog or vinyasa. Take a moment, hug your chest to your thighs, and sway the head. Release the head and the neck. All right, so we're going to move into some closing stretches. So let's do a pigeon pose. Inhale, reach your right foot up high. And then exhale, bring your right knee to the top of the yeah. You're welcome to use the block underneath of your front thigh if you like. We'll start with the proud pigeon, so bringing the chest forward, inhale. And exhale, we can take the forearms down, take the forehead down to the forearms. Come back onto the palms. Tuck your back toe and make your way to a three-legged dog. So reach the right foot back and just give it a couple shakes. Lower the right foot. Inhale the left foot up high. And then bring your left shin forward on this side, lowering the right knee. Yeah, and if you're enjoying the posture and you want to catch up later, you can definitely do that as well. Feel free to make it your practice. You can catch up later if you okay. Start with the proud pigeon, inhale, and exhale. When you're ready, hinge over. Take your hands back to the mat. Tuck your back toe, good dog. Give it a couple shakes. And then lower the knees. Let's come to a seated pose. Take the left leg out and to the left thigh. Open up the ankle of the legs. All right, inhale the left arm up high. And exhale, take the left hand towards your left foot. Your right can knee can behind you as well for support, so that's an option. Take the counter posture here, reaching the right arm up high. And then take the right hand behind you. So we're going to come onto the front foot and the front shin. Sweep the hips up, stargazer pose. Awesome. Yes. Inhale, and with an exhale, lower down. And we'll switch sides. So take the right leg out long, bend the left knee, take the left foot into the right thigh. Find what works for you here. Inhale, reach the right hand up. Inhale, fold over. Stretch, so take your left hand. Stretch. It's going to come right up. The hips up. Support yourself with your front foot. Yeah, keep that knee down. Yes. You can untuck the toes on that foot. Let the head rock back. Inhale and exhale, nice and smooth. Take the hips down. Let's take our knees and rock on down to the back. So hold your knees vertical of your hips, and you can interlace your thumbs. You don't have to use any effort. Relax the head and feel your lower back relaxing and getting soft. Softening the shoulders. Let's do one bridge or wheel pose. So you can take your hands alongside your ears if you want to do wheel, or press the hips up and take your hands underneath of you for a bridge pose. Okay. Pressing the hands down to raise up the hips. Yeah. Beautiful. Then take your time, tuck the chin, lower the shoulders, roll down the vertebrae one at a time. Bring the knees in. We're going to come to supine twists and then close. So inhale and center, and exhale, rock your knees over to your right. Arms engaged over the left side. Breathing deeply into the diaphragm of the lungs, expanding the belly. Drawing the awareness inwards. Bring your knees back to inhale and lock them over to the other side. Softening the shoulders down, gaze in the opposite direction. Nice breaths. Finding the expression at the depth of the inhale. Taking one more deep breath here. In Ujjayi, smooth exhale, let it go. bring your knees back to center. And yogi's choice, if there's any other final postures that you want to do, like happy baby or figure four or a shoulder stand. Take like 5 breaths to make your way into Shavasana. We'll take about 4 more minutes. Noticing how your body feels now. Mentally scanning through the body, releasing any areas of tension. Relaxing the expression of the face. And relaxing the shoulders. Scanning down from the shoulders, relaxing through the body. Softening the space around the breath. Bringing your awareness into your body, into the physical form of muscles and tissue, of bones, feeling the structure and the solidness of your body. This is the earth element, symbolized by the mountain. Feel the support of the earth and how that stability extends and rises into your body. And the next element, water. Relaxing through the joints, relaxing through the muscles. Bring softness and allow the flow to flow a bit more freely through the body. Tuning into the emotional energy, observing its cycle through the rhythm of the heart and the flow of oxygen through the blood. And welcoming in the fire element at the third chakra, just below the navel, at the base of the diaphragm. Feel a spark ignite a fire there that rises to the crown of your head. So feel its heat burning away whatever no longer serves you. Fire, the power of transcendence and transformation. And bring your awareness to your skin and feel the air, feel the breeze, feel the breath of the earth, Pachamama, and take a nice deep breath in yourself. Exhaling out. We share the air elements, breathing in and out. As you're ready, beginning to wiggle the tips of the fingers and the toes. Taking your time to wake up the body. Reaching up overhead, reach the fingers, inhale. And exhale, draw the knees in. Sway a bit side to side. Rock over, pausing for a moment. And then rock up to a seated pose. Let's take 2 breaths, an Om and a Namaste to close. Breathing in and out. Inhaling and exhaling audibly. And for the sound of Om. So when we say the light in me sees the light in you, we are recognizing our shared divinity with the word Namaste. Please offer a Namaste to the space, to the lake, to each other. And yeah, I love to take a moment to just have or invite everyone to offer each other a namaste and thank you to our yoga friends and yoga neighbors and Eagles Nest Familia for sharing the practice. Yeah, it's fun to share the practice with you guys on the mornings when I've gotten to come up here and practice yoga. Yesterday morning was like super good practice that felt like really good. So yeah, I hope that this practice also felt good for you guys. So yeah. You know, one thing that like I really love about vinyasa is just kind of like directing the energy like kind of a wave. You kind of wave forward and wave back, and I find it to be quite energizing. So cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Awesome. Yeah. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it again. Yeah. I know it's a lot of stuff because like I've kind of developed a lot of like little things, you know. Whereas like the more you do it, you'll kind of like catch on to like the little things that I do, you know. If you like keep coming to more, and it'll feel like, because I like to make it um, kind of dancey, you know. Like one that you would love, I think. I thought about bringing it in, but it's a little bit more like it takes a lot of instruction. It's kind of like this move. Yeah, it's a cool one. Or it's another good like it's like a tai chi. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna offer this again on Sunday, and yeah, I'm gonna use the PA system on Sunday.